Hey Virgo, welcome to your sessions, honeys. Well, I did a pre-shuffle, getting the energies for your cards. And the first card we have is Link Attraction. So you got things gravitating to you. You are attracting new things to you. And you know what? It's like you getting more and more links, okay? It says you are attracting people or opportunities that align with your energy. Are you dissatisfied with your current surroundings? Shift your mindset and your energy, and you will begin to attract what you desire. So, Virgo, you're on your pathway to getting what you want, how you want it, and attracting it to come in easily and effortlessly. We have awakening potential. So it was some things that you were uncertain about, that you needed clarity. Maybe you were just like lost in the sauce for a second, but you're tapping into that raw, unrefined energy, and you're basically transmuting it into something refined, energetic, and definitely evolutional or revolutionary, I would say. It says awaken potential. Your inner potential is awakening. New opportunities are appearing. This is a time for growth and self-discovery. It's a time for you to figure out what you do like, what you can be the master of, Virgo, and do it. Master yourself and master those things around you in a good, light-hearted way. Okay, behold and explore new areas, and your hidden strengths might reveal themselves. So things that you thought that you could probably never do, experiences that you never had, you actually will become excellent. Let's see what we got for Virgo. Okay, next card we got is inspiration. Virgo, you put in that work, you put in that time, you put in that energy. And you could be aspiring people to do the same. You could be aspiring people to look at the perspective of the shift of change that's coming in for everybody. You could have admirers about how you carry yourself, the work that you produce, the love, the kindness that you give out, the sternness that you're in, as far as like the discipline, and you being you and helping them remind themselves of maybe like little fragments or pieces that they didn't lose, they just haven't used it in a long time. Sometimes you gotta go back in that toolbox and that toolkit and pick out all the shit that you need. You might have forgot about, oh yeah, I was good at that. Oh yeah, I used to do this. Oh yeah, I was in a band and I used to play this position. Shit, you might want to get back on the drums. You might want to back on the bass guitar. You might want to sing again. You know, you inspire people with a spark to make them feel as though if they're down, they can make it another day. They'll be here. They'll still be here tomorrow. If they're up, you can help people elevate and get to the next higher level or higher perspective or upgrade or change that they need to go through in a journey. So that's beautiful. Inspiration is sparking within you. Okay, you feeling as though you getting that gusto back, child. You getting that, I can do that. I am inspired. I am passionate. I am committed. Okay. Have you felt stuck lately? You could have been in this stagnant energy, this heavy ass energy. Reconnect with what excites you. Reconnect with what makes you happy. Reconnect with what brings you peace. Get back to your wholeness. It will reignite your creativity and your motivation. So Virgo, your motivation may have dwindled. You might be feeling as though you just moving around this thing like a robot, but you got it, Virgo. You got it. It says let go and love. Ooh. Everybody been talking about how Venus been going to fuck around here, popping this little head out in this week, Show out, show up, means that love. Letting go of past love opens to new possibilities. So you can have some love baggage, Virgo. Everybody ain't the same. This time around, it might not be the same because you're attracting new things, because you're releasing and you're releasing and reviving and revamping, yourself. Okay? Are you holding on to an old relationship? This new person ain't done. And if you are getting the same people, just new faces, that's something that you need to work on yourself, because it's basically like those people that you're meeting is a mirror or reflection of your shadow self. Some things that you need to learn in the areas of love, and we all go for it. Shit, everybody got their positions and everybody got their situations in love, baby. Everybody done seen the greatest love. Everybody done seen the least love. So love, love is its own battle, baby. It is. Release it, and you will find peace and potential for new love. Next card I got for you. Excuse me, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo might be definitely might be a little backed up. A little bit with that congestion going on. All right, whew. I had to take a deep sound. Look for the signs that will guide you. So Virgo, you might be getting calls from past people. You might see something or hear something that brings you back. You might get that spark of motivation from these signs. Like, okay, this is the go time. Oh yeah, the reminders, the cues that's in it for you. But the destiny that you have, you knew all along. Like Virgo, you know where you're supposed to be. You know where your next phases is. You knew you could have this all along, so that's why you are attracting it. The next card you have is come back to the start to see what you missed before. So when you reset something, it's almost like you want it on a clear slate. You want it on a white canvas. You want it to be from the beginning. So this go around, you can see how you can go through this phase and this stage better. So endings and beginnings. And then another thing is, I just want to say, like, that inspiration and that aspiring, and maybe you could be drawing a lot of limelight, a lot of fame, a lot of attention. Like, people are catering more to your actions of how you moving. They're taking the advice, the suggestions, and the help that you are giving at this time. It says you are a beacon for others to follow. So Virgo, you are a leader at this time. So don't hide the bright light that you are. Don't dim your light, or be so, what is the be so nonchalant, like, nonchalant, like, I don't give a fuck. If you care about something and it's for you, then, say something. If it's something that can improve, be cautious about how you say it, and how you leave a suggestion, because you don't never want to offend anybody by what you suggest. The intention should always be to help them to the best benefit. Okay, Virgo. You got this Nine of Wands coming out. You definitely have some strength. You holding your position. You've been feeling like you've been going through the battles for a while. You definitely may be on like a high guard at this time. While you're attracting everything, you're paying attention to what you're attracting. You're paying attention to your physical strength. You're paying attention to the things that you need to change and the things that you want to change, and what will help you grow forward. All right, brother. All right, let's see what else we got for you. Okay, we got the Six of Swords. We got that leaving it behind. We got that selling past it. We got that changing it up. We got that we leaving all that behind us. We on to something new. We on to new experiences. We on to new explorations. We on to new adventures. We on to new ideas with the Six of Wands coming up, baby. Also, you might be just going with the flow and not trying to do a resistance. Just going with the flow. Okay. You hold on. Yeah, this D&D gonna have to be real, because this thing is just chiming. Alright. Give me 1 second, Virgs. Righty Virgo. Okay. Yeah, so you have this Page of Cups. So you could be being invited, or you could be being sought out that someone wants to come see you. So that's good. Also, at this time, you might be putting your emotions and how you feel in the forefront. No longer suppressing or oppressing how you feel, but letting it be known in your own way how you feel about something. You could be being a little bit flirtatious, friendly at this time, but right now I believe like you're in tune with getting messages. You're in tune with love, being loved, and also giving love at this time. So that's amazing. Let me pull this back. Okay. All right, but definitely attraction on the board. Definitely love, warmth. Definitely a new feeling for you. Okay, Virgo. Okay. Now, Virgo, if you have been taking a rest, a pause, or a reflection, things are going to start picking up for you. You got the Four of Swords in reverse. You have you being busy. You have you returning. You have you putting in your insights. You have you putting your best foot forward, and you are implementing. I always use the word implement. Like implement is just doing it, getting the shit done, checking it off your list, and it's just a time for you to return. So maybe you will be reuniting with past relationships, mentorships, partnerships, or just previous networks and groups that you were a part of. You're gonna be reconnecting. And so you took a rest, you took a break. And you back, baby. I'm back now. Check me out. Okay, okay, okay. We got the Knight of Cups coming in. So we have a lot of emotions floating on this board for you, Virgo. You've been feeling it, Virgo. You've been feeling it, Virgo. You've been feeling it. Like, whew. Now, Virgo, you got somebody that want to give you an offer. They might be wanting to do something with you, take you out on a date, get your experience, see if y'all could be a team, see how your mind works, how you are in different situations and settings. You could be getting a lot of suggestions at this time, a lot of wisdom being dropped on you. Um, and even with these offers, you can have different love offers. You can have different people just come on and just say, Virgo, you're so pretty today, or you looking like a snack, or hey, handsome. It all depends on, where you at. But you definitely get some new experiences in this pool of love. Okay. Definitely. Also at this time, your intuition, what you sense, what you feel, what you hear, what you taste, what you see. Could be like going beyond and expanding at this time. Trust your gut, trust yourself. Never doubt yourself, you always, right? You got this Emperor's card. Okay, so you've been feeling like creating, developing, um just taking nothing and making it into something like what's inside your mind, letting it come out into the world. Putting your little razzle dazzle, your little magic on her, that touch on it. Your sensitivity is definitely heightened this month. So just pay attention to that. You have a lot of comfort going on, a lot of love, a lot of nurture. Doesn't it feel good to be loved by you going on? Okay. And this might be a time where it's peace and harmony. You are busy, you are going with the flow, but it's not a hectic, chaotic energy. It's like, okay, I have this day, I can get this done, I can get that done, I can do this. And you like going with the flow. You're not just so rigid, like this has to be done at this time. We have to go. You're letting it just go with the flow so you can have that like after flow and glow. You get what I'm saying? I like it. All right, Virgo. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands stepping in. Someone is going to be communicating with you at this time. You got good news. If anything was blocked, anything was held back, anything was delayed, like packages, messages, phone calls, like shit, been a little bit tricky. You're going to be getting the results that you see. You're going to be getting you're going to be feeling like you're getting more done in a short period of time. Like things are going to be easily and effortlessly done by you, through you, to you, and with you to to get the desires that you want, to to get what you just want, your desire, your passion, whatever it may be. But it's going to be definitely moving forward. So you're going to see it speed me up. Um, you also could be going on some tours. You got a reversal too. Okay. So you got this nine of wands, like a change is going to come, like Sam Cooke. You know, like you can see the light now because it's dawn, it's not dusk. You're going to be getting support. You're going to be getting help. You could be helping others at the same time. You could be looking towards the future. Now, there could have been some setbacks. There could have been some losses. There could have been some chaos. There could have been some destruction. Now, you could have been in like a real mucky ass state, but you didn't stay there for too long. You understand? You didn't stay stuck in the mud. You know, you put your best foot forward to climb up that hill, get out that ditch, and turn things around. Okay, Virgo? So, alright, yeah, we definitely had the death card. So, if it wasn't a physical death, it's more of like a soulful death and a spiritual death where you're shedding all the old things away and becoming this new thing now. Change, transformation is definitely heavy. A purification, a letting go, a releasing, a renewal, and a restoration comes into you. A resurgence, like you back on the scene. So maybe, we all have to like shed some things. We all have to change some things if we accept it, Virgo. Um, and it's a beautiful thing when you can see that you are someone new and you are more self improved. You're more advocating for yourself. You're more showing up in the glow. Showing up as you, but it's a different persona. It's like giving more intensity, giving more of yourself to be seen. Exposing yourself in the right way to get the right attention in front of the right audience. Okay? Almost like you starting to feel like you free. Like you not really caring about what didn't work. You learned the lesson and you like, all right, I learned for that. I can do it this way. I want to try something that way. Let's go ahead and do what we want to do and do what we got to do in between. Also, Virgo, you could be wanting like a little bit of, or feeling as though you being more excited. Excitement is coming in. Being more enthusiastic, more energetic at this time as well. Okay, Virgo. We got the King of Wands popping out for you. So, everything that's Virgo, that beauty, that wisdom, that discipline, that sassiness, that logic, that communication is just pouring from you. You're pouring out a lot of good things coming into this world. You are feeling like you wanna lead. You wanna dictate. You wanna spread your assignments and the different things to other people to get the help that you deserve, to work with others, to get to the end of your goal. Definitely in this optimistic state, like you believe you can do it. I am going to do it. I believe in myself. This will go the way that I need it to go. And if it doesn't, how can I do it even better the next time? Okay, I like it. I definitely like it. Also, your independence is coming out. Your intellect is showing more. It's like you're getting more comfortable with being open. You're actually like open, and not open in a bad way, like being open minded, being optimistic, seeing what's out there, seeing things from a different view, just like a new experience. That once you had that experience, and once you have that sense or whatever it is, it's like, okay, you know how that is. So now, okay, let me get into this area and see how that goes. So it's just like a step forward to be like, oh, all right, I did that. I got that underneath my belt now. I know what that's about. Okay. I like it, Virgo. I like it. I am going to end your reading here, Virgo. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you so much for your likes. Thank you so much for your hypes. Just thank you for subscribing, and thank you for listening to this message. I truly appreciate you, Virgo. And Virgos, I am going to see you in the next session, baby. Bye-bye.